Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Steven Strasburg is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman, UNIDOS.
At the plate now is Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. 2-0 now. Strasburg has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career, and in that time he struck out more than 1,600 batters. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 3-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-run count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And that misses ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So here is Gleyber Torres, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
You know, all the pitchers I talked to throughout the course of my career, they always said they wanted to establish the heater the first time through the order. Right there, he kind of took a different route, throwing a nasty changeup.
The count now at 2-1. Stanton at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole. He brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment of breaking pitches. And on top of that, he's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
First pitch of the AB now. Lane Thomas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Cole has his target. 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. to the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That is second.
And now in the box, number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here now is Juan Soto as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Ball,
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Stepping up is Josh Bell. He's set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 out with the man at first. Last strike now for the Nats. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Big win here. Airtight defense. The pitching was pretty good, too. It's kind of weird. Very rarely are you going to win very many games when you only get 3 hits. Timely hitting, good pitching, and big defense still can win you ball games.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Yankees claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. Steven Strasburg lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.